Wow, can't believe we finally finished filming the Elevate show. What a great time. What am I gonna do next?
Phone call for you, Dan.
Hello? You have a mission for me? A search for treasure? I'm on it! Oh good, you're still here. Our mission is to find this treasure before the villainous Dr. Eulav. He's a mad scientist who's always on the hunt for the biggest treasures in the world. It will be a difficult journey, but this briefing should tell me just where to start. Here's our first clue. Romans 10:9. Say with your mouth, Jesus is Lord. Believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead. Then you will be saved. I know this verse is about a super important value, following Jesus. In order to be who God made us to be, we need to start by following Jesus and trusting him. Oh, who are you?
I am here to reveal to you the next part of the treasure's clue.
Cool.
The clue is in the Bible immersed. To start, you must find Timothy, the first. Then, find the number who's afraid of 7. Then, add the numbers of 7, 11.
Okay. Timothy the first probably refers to 1 Timothy, a book in the Bible. But
To puzzle out the riddle's theme, you must follow a flowing stream.
well, that part's easy. There's a river nearby. Come on, let's go.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Eulav. I want you to know that before long, this priceless treasure will be in my grasp. And now you don't even know where Dan is going. Catch me if you can.
Oh, hey, you're back. Good. I figured out the clue from earlier.
Ha! I've already passed the second challenge.
Dr. Eulav is ahead of us. How did he get there?
Catch me if you can.
Oh, it's you again.
Again, I've never seen you before.
Yeah, you helped me with the first clue.
Oh, that's not me. That's my sister. We kind of look alike. She only speaks in rhymes, though. What she says is more mysterious.
Yeah, I noticed that.
For my help crossing the river, you must tell me, what must I have to be truly rich?
Truly rich. It's not $1 million, is it? Ooh! I bet the answer is in the verse from earlier. Your sister mentioned it was in 1 Timothy, and we figured out what the other numbers mean. 6 is afraid of 7, because 7, 8, 9, and 7 and 11 added together are 18. So that's 1 Timothy 6, 18. Whew! I didn't expect to do so much math on this treasure hunt. Here's what the verse says. Tell them to be rich in doing good things. They must give freely. They must be willing to share. In this way, they will store up true riches for themselves. I know one of our church's values is live generously, and I think that's what these verses are all about. In order to be truly rich, we have to choose to give and do good for others.
Correct. You may.
We can give stuff, like giving someone a gift or giving our money. Or we can give our time by taking time to listen to someone or just being there for them.
Yes, that's good.
When we give, we get even better things in return. It's kind of like growing a tree. You give it water, time, and sunlight. You give and give and give, and then one day, it'll give you something in return, like a fruit.
Excellent. You may
In
cross.
the same way, when we give our money, we may not get a bunch of money back, but we will get things like joy, peace, and kindness, the fruit that God's Spirit gives us.
Indeed. A very long explanation, but you are correct. You may cross.
Great. So, you have a boat or anything?
What? No, there's literally a bridge right there. I'm surprised you and the doctor guy didn't see it.
See you on the other side.
Let me through.
You didn't solve the clue.
This clue doesn't mean anything. Look, all right, let me read it again. Let us consider how we can stir up one another to love. Let us help one another to do good works. And let us not give up meeting together. Some are in the habit of doing this. Instead, let us encourage one another with words of hope. Let us do this even more as you see Christ's return approaching. I have tried to do what this verse says. It says to stir.
No, just... No.
These buttons are useless too. Watch.
Aha! I've got you, Dr. Eulav. Get ready for a mighty battle.
You'll never defeat me. Hold on a second.
I need a break, too. So, you the same treasure keeper from the river?
No, she's my cousin.
Oh, cool. So what's the clue to get through this door?
You think I'd give away my secrets that easily? There is no way.
To pass this obstacle, you must find the clue hidden in Hebrews 10:24 through 25.
Oh, come on.
Those verses are all about community, building each other up. That's another one of our church's values, connect in community.
Oh, like how I'm in a community of mad scientists. We meet every week to swap experiments, make plans for world domination, the usual.
Right. Or like how people meet in churches to learn about God and worship Him. Those kind of communities are life-changing.
Ooh, I've got it. That verse said to build each other up, to stir up one another to do good works, and to encourage each other. Those are all things communities do.
Yes.
So we can get through.
No.
What? Dr. Eulav, I think in order to get through this obstacle, we need to be a community.
Like, do you want to meet up for coffee, or...
No, I mean, we need to work together.
Oh. Well, bye.
Hey! Okay, I know Dr. Eulav came this way, but I can't see him anywhere.
Ha-ha! You've fallen right into my trap. Now! Now!
Is this tree important, or are you just trying to distract me?
Welcome to those who seek the treasure.
Yeah, that's me.
Didn't we see you at the last...
Oh, certainly not. That was my second cousin, once removed. This tree holds the secret to riches untold, even greater than silver or gold. To find the treasure, you must strive to understand fully John 15:5.
John 15:5. That's something that Jesus said. I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain joined to me and I to you, you will bear a lot of fruit. You can't do anything without me.
We need fruit, or a vine, or I heard the word bear. Do you have a bear?
This verse is really about spending time with God, and that's another one of our church's values.
Spend time with God? I can't even see God. How do I do that?
Well, when you read the Bible, that's spending time with God. Or you could pray and talk to God. And you can do that anywhere, and He hears you, whether you're at home, at church, or in the midst of some woods like we are.
Why would I do those things?
Well, I think that's the thing here. We were made to be connected to God. That's why Jesus says we're like the branches of a vine, or
a tree.
Check out this branch that's suspiciously disconnected from this tree. See what happened to it?
All the leaves dried up.
Yes, and when we don't spend time with God, the same kind of thing can happen to us too. It gets harder and harder to live the way that God made us to because we're not connected to Him. What if the solution to this puzzle is reconnecting this branch with the tree where it came from? Dude, there's a door on the backside of this tree.
That's amazing.
Oh, and another thing. I think your button is disconnected from its power cord.
Oh, just like the branch was disconnected from the tree, and that is such a great example of. Oh.
Sorry, man. Okay, so I'm guessing the last keeper was
My
your...
third cousin, twice removed on my grandfather's mother's aunt-in-law side.
Nice. So, do you have a clue to help me get through this door?
Well, I can only open the vault to the one who has understood all of the 5 values.
Oh, sweet! Well, each of the past 4 obstacles has one of our church's values that went along with it. We learn to follow Jesus, live generously, connect in community, and spend time with God. What's the 5th one again?
Even your ridiculous traps can't stop me, Dan.
That was your trap, Dr. Eulav.
Aha! Some kind of message in another language. I must use all my skills to decipher this. Open the translation app.
Translating. Galatians 5:14. Serve one another in love. The whole law is fulfilled by obeying this one command. Love your neighbor as you love yourself.
That makes sense. The last value is serve others.
But who can we serve around? Oh, I got it. Your cookies, my good treasure keeper.
I'm good, thank you.
That's one kind of serving, but I think these verses are talking about a different kind of serving. The kind where you notice when someone needs something and then you help them out. You gotta be soaked after crossing that river. And you got some whipped cream right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
You bet. And hey, it's been a long day. I think we could all use something to eat.
Why are you doing all this? Is it just to get to the treasure?
Well, I do want the treasure, but I think it's even more important to live out these values that we've been talking about. After all, Jesus lived these values, and I want to be more like him.
Daniel Robert Erickson, you have completed your quest!
You have bested me. I admit defeat.
You know, I think we could both use this treasure. Come on up, help me open it.
Thank you. What is this?
They seem to be cards.
Follow Jesus, connect in community. These are the 5 values you've been talking about.
These values are the greatest treasure of all. Following them will bring you a relationship with God, hope, peace, and joy.
Those things are more valuable than money any day. Thanks, mysterious treasure keeper. Hey, I'll make sure to post copies of these cards below this video. So, if you're watching, check them out and live the 5 values for yourself. Thanks for adventuring with us today. See you again soon.